All right. We're not gonna wait long today. We're gonna get going. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Oops, wrong one. I was going to warm up with some walk today, but the treadmill's not doing so well. So, we're good though. What's up, TikTok? Welcome in. We're gonna train. I went skiing yesterday, and boy, are my arms tired. Actually, my everything is tired. I'm so beyond it. The kids who are like 13 are like, go down the black diamonds. I was like, I'm gonna die. I can't even do blue. How do you think I'm gonna survive the black diamond? So that was fun. I do feel like I'm getting better though. So I just kept cranking on the greens, trying to go back and forth, you know, turn the skis to the side instead of just the pyramid or whatever to slow you down. It was pretty good, except when like my leg would get kicked up and I would fall all over the place. That sucked. That sucked. The whole cute pets in my profile thing is weird. All right, let's see. And the wide's working. All right, let's see. We gotta get that going. The on-screen display. Let's go. Then we got a lot to do today. Upper body too. A lot to do. Let's see, maybe make this a little bit wider. Let's see what it looks like. A little bit wider, just a little bit. Just a scooch. Thanks for hanging. I'm glad you're all here. We're gonna train. Welcome to my home gym. Super ROM overhand cable row. And then cable shoulder press drop set. Cable shoulder press. Okay. Is that right? Oh, you know what? I did change the order of these. I changed the superset order. Yo, dude, I love this sweater too. You're going to California for a great vacation? All right. Let me switch this. I gotta switch this over on my display. We're gonna go. Let's see. Which place declared war on the United States for 1 minute as a protest and then asked for foreign aid? Find out after the break. I should fix this over on here too. Let's see. So, where is my frickin' mouse? I think we do that. Super ROM and assisted pull-up. Or assisted dip. There we go. And then cable shoulder press and then assisted pull up. Got it. Yo, California, it's snowing here in Wisconsin right now, so I can only dream of how awesome it would be to be in California. California! Get thee to the chopper! Weather, not bad. Agent, my calves used to be spoon huge. You know, my calves are pretty big, but even yesterday while I was skiing, like today, my calves are so sore because apparently, like, even though they're strong, I just don't use them in the same way you would when you're skiing. So, dude, I had a blast though. Oh, I want to get better at skiing. The Conch Republic in Key West, Florida, humorously succeeded from the U.S., declared war, surrendered after 1 minute, and requested $1 billion in aid. Interesting. Is that like a joke? All right, we are doing a giveaway, guys. If you are on Twitch, exclamation ticket. I want our threshold. I want to see if we can get up to at least 20 entrants. That should be our threshold for the giveaway in 2 days. So Coach USA to Chicago from MSN. Nice. Very cool. Skiing Tyrol Basin out on the west side. It's a pretty great place. An acquaintance owns it out there, which is really cool. Okay, let's get going. No time for the weary. No rest for them either. All right, 110, overhand rows. We're gonna see how these overhand rows go. I've been nursing this bicep tendonitis, which is kind of now into my forearm, so we'll see. What do I have? What's the title today? Something about, like, nutrition for the busy person or something? I want to think about how to eat well without measuring anything all the time, or without measuring everything all the time. Like, that's my big goal. Maybe that could be like a 2024 goal. You know, I feel like Acro does that, and other people can do that pretty well. I don't know how. Like, might have to, like, pre-program some stuff and then just know, okay, I have a little bit more protein, I need a little bit more carbs, whatever. So, you learn to ski at Tyrol? Dude, very cool. Yeah, it's a great place out there. I mean, it's nothing like Colorado or anywhere else, really, but, you know, it gets the job done. You go up top and ski down, and then go back up and ski down. Oh, man. My ankle, my calf, my knee. So yesterday when I fell, one of the times I fell, my ski caught and my leg just went flying and, like, really hurt my knee. But, like, there's no swelling or anything. So luckily, I think everything was warmed up. Okay. See, the trouble with just maybe eating intuitively is not having a sense of your macros and not getting the protein, not getting the carbs maybe that you need. So that's the challenge. To make sure you're getting the right food in the right quantities. All right. Do some dips. Dip to dip to dip, doo woppy doopy doo. Oh, hi. What's up, Malau? Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Pause assisted dip. Okay. Where are they? Yeah. I mean, and we're in Lent now too, so Fridays will be fasting days. So I will likely, I mean, they're just generally, we abstain from meat, but I will probably also fast those days, but try to hit my protein, basically. It'll be fun. Spider-Man, what's up, Matrix? Uneven dips? How's that? I'm sore from the skiing and the falling. Mostly the falling. Dude, you're so obnoxious. Let's see. Not much chit chat here. Cool. All right, last time. Don't be annoying, or you're gone. I've given up your lane for that, and you just thigh daddy. I'll take it. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. We are doing a giveaway. Exclamation ticket for your chance to win the giveaway. Check that out. I want to get to 20 people, so at least 20 people for the giveaway. We're at 4. Now we're at 5. There we go. Boom. You can win a free Legion supplement of your choice. It's all good. Come on. These are like band hooks, but they like go down into the floor, so it's kind of dumb. It's hard to get the bands in them. They should have been offset just a little bit. There we go. We're gonna use these for our dips and our pull-ups. Especially the pull-ups, just because of the just because of my bicep issue. So. All right. Yeah, if you're on TikTok, jump over into Twitch. We're doing a giveaway. Check it out. All right. Assisted dips because they are paused. So we go slow, we pause at the bottom, and then we come up. Let's go. Might as well go all in. That's right. Ah. And subs are... Ooh, Oni-chan. Oh, that was doubled. Was that double for you guys? What was I gonna say? Subs get 4 times the rewards, so, or 4 times the points. 4 times more likely to win. There we go. We got there eventually. Subs are 4 times more likely to win. So free to enter, pay to win. It was awesome. Half price lift ticket. Yes. I think it was. Right now. When they haven't had snow and they just were able to make some snow. You know? Malao didn't sound double to you. Okay. I'm always working to try to fix that stuff and make it better, so... 130, 110, 120, 130. Actually, we'll do this. We'll go 135 to get us halfway to our working weight. Dog taken care of and meds taken. Nice. Dude, I'm so excited for you. Do you travel tonight or tomorrow? Also, snow. Are you guys getting the snow? Streamers die wondering if their audio levels were balanced. Dude, that's what I count on you guys for, to help me out and let me know whenever there's issues. Man, the skiing, everything hurts. I see older people skiing too, and I'm like, dang. That's something I hope to be able to do, is just continue to ski or continue to do physical activity like that. I mean, certainly train, but like this is so controlled. Like skiing just uses like everything. Like my shins are a little sore, my hips, lower back. Is it worth it? Dude, it's so much fun. And I mostly spent my time in the greens, just going down simple hills. It's exhilarating, it really is. Falling sucks as you get older. Like the kids will fall and they'll get back up and it doesn't matter, but like I fell twice and actually my neck's doing better. My neck was hurting. I put some CBD lotion on it last night. I feel like that like immediately helped. I don't know. Lurk while you drive. Well, Saturday, but so you're trying to leave early today and not coming tomorrow. So yes, sir. I love it. Let's go. Let's get you some warmth. Yeah, this is Hawaii, right? That's exciting. Focus on more snacks. Yeah, no worries, dude. Yeah, so the things that I'm doing for Lent, prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. So prayer, just get 15 solid minutes in the morning before I train, which is nice. Wake up, hit the pre-workout, get a little food, pray. That helps everything digest a little bit more, so that when we get to the workout, hopefully we're getting the nutrients at least maybe like an hour in, you know, an hour after I've woken up. And then, yeah, we're doing some stuff with the family, and then fasting, no alcohol, which is always a good one. It's always good to read. And it can be hard because it's how we hang out with people. No phone in the evenings, put my phone down, hang out, be present with everyone. And then almsgiving is the one that we have to work on. So actual giving of alms, you know, charity, but thinking about time and talent too. So thinking what that's like. And for one of our kids, we talked about like being patient with the little kids and like saying yes when they want to play, you know, giving of your time. So that's really cool. All right. And I mean, the whole phone thing at night, like, this is why the nutrient question is interesting to me, because I kind of don't want to be like using my phone, but I got to figure out how to track stuff. So if I pre-program stuff, that could work, or I could physically write it down. Then I have to have a sense of macros and nutrients and stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because it's like, I'm not going to stop training. I'm not going to stop macro tracking. Okay. So, I don't know if we got to go from assisted to weighted on this. We'll see. We'll do one without the strap. 10 pause. We'll see how that goes. If you're over on TikTok, you can jump over to Twitch too. For the giveaway. All right. Chance to win a free Legion product of your choice. You know how to eat healthy? Just drink a protein shake or two. People are always astounded. They're like, wait, how much protein do you eat? And they're like, I barely get like 50 or 60 grams a day. Like, yo, even if you're trying to be a, you know, healthy non-bodybuilder, like that is not enough. People's minds are usually blown. At the quantity of protein that you actually need. I mean, again, that's the tough part, like making sure that you have the nutrients that you need. That's where intuitive eating doesn't make sense to my brain. You made it. Yeah, we're trying to get to 20. Yeah, to see how many points you have, type exclamation points with a plural S. And then to buy multiple tickets, you type ticket. Exclamation ticket with a number. Okay, let's get this guy. Here we go. I'm gonna miss it when the kids are out of the house, but I love like walking around and there's like a Lego princess skirt here. Like just random little toys around the house. It's a little bit of both. It's like a double-edged sword. It's maddening that there's a bunch of stuff everywhere, but it's also kind of cute. All right.
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen. My favorite. Navi, is that the name? Hey, listen. All right. Or no, Tavi, that's her name. Is that her name? What the heck's the name of the fairy in Zelda? The Hey Listen annoyance compilation. Pretty funny. Okay. Okay. Yellow means happiness. Yellow means urinate. That feels good. Yellow's aight. Got to go. It's like you're trying to be obnoxious and get banned. I'm a pretty tolerant person, as you've seen, but I am kind of reaching the end of my limit. But thanks for the lurk. We can still show appreciation. Oh, okay. So, I think I need to ice my forearm down here. Just after feeling that. We're also trying not to go into like past 90 because that will engage our biceps. So just getting, into a 90 and then a good row. So not past 90, keep it at 90 and then row. Chill, my guy. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping that I didn't hurt anything yesterday. I think I'm pretty good. But now I am just a little sore. It's nice, though. I said it when we went to full body. It's nice to go to full body. But it's also really nice to switch back. Because I feel like my muscles recover better. So Monday we did upper body and then Thursday. So like 3 days of recovery. That's pretty awesome. I like that. So the row at 160 feels really good. Okay. I can't wait you amidst all the snow to see your Hawaii pictures. As long as you're not looking at social media and like, my life sucks. But to be able to look at social media and be encouraged or inspired or lifted up is great. So seeing somebody, especially a friend, in a warm place is just gonna make me feel good. I like it. Okay. So much procrastinating. Here we go. All right, roads are a mess. Yeah, I looked up there and they hadn't plowed anything yet, so that's not going to be good. But hopefully by 7, in the next hour and a half, they'll start clearing the highways. Because then I just have a little bit to get off the side roads. I will probably go up at like 6:30 and be like, hey boys, shovel real fast. Which they're fantastic at. And it looks, I don't know, looks like it'd be easy to shovel. Looks light. So hopefully they can get it quickly. Yeah. Like girls do laundry as their weekly chore, but the boys shovel. And sometimes we switch. Get everybody a little bit of experience. But there's like, oh, these are dad tasks. And these are mom tasks. And so then we're just a little more prone to have the boys do dad tasks and the girls do mom tasks. We'll call 11 9.5. You have insulation in here. So this is a basement. So it's pretty well insulated. You've got, you know, concrete walls. But then the floor joists are open. There's no insulation there. Tabs, what's up? Everyone who's new jumping in, I'm Ryan, aka BitLife, streaming here Monday through Saturday in the morning, Wednesdays off. Going from Chad bod to Dad bod. Or wait, strike that, reverse it. Dad bod to Chad bod. We're working on it. Trying to make the gains happen. We're in a maintenance right now. It's going well. What cage do I have? Good question. This is the Sunny Health and Fitness. If you go to Twitch, you can type exclamation equipment, I think, and a link will show with all the equipment. I mean, it's cold here though, so in Wisconsin, we get pretty cold. So I actually have the heat on and you can feel it up here. You just gotta like have a fan to push it down. Just one vent coming in down here. Cause like, I don't know. It's a medium-sized space, but I don't need to heat the whole, I don't need the basement to be super warm. Just a little bit so it's not cold. You downloaded an ebook on sourdough tips and instructions? Nice. Yeah, so if you're new, we are doing a giveaway. We'll do the giveaway on Saturday. Everyone gets a free ticket, so type exclamation ticket for your chance to win. A chance to win a free Legion supplement of your choice. You can win whey protein, casein, pre-workout, post-workout. I gotta get some stim-free pre. Stim-free? I barely know. Let's see. We're going to adjust this now. So many clippy things on here. Are you also PT? Hence the home gym. I am not. I just help people with anecdotes. I talk to people throughout the week who are doing their own thing, but sometimes just need a little bit extra help. Which is how I like it, like I do other stuff. Yeah, I'm a creative director. You had a dream you was at a conference and you went to the bar and bought 2 drinks for $76. I was pissed. Don't you love those dreams that are like scary or annoying or terrible, and then you wake up and that relief, the endorphins or whatever you get when you wake up, like I'll have a dream somebody gets hurt and then you wake up and you're like, oh no, they're fine. Like that is like the best endorphin rush. And you get, you know, you explore that emotion of like, what if this person, I lost this person without it actually happening, and then you wake up and you're like, oh, Like, it's a very interesting mechanism. There's probably something to it. There's probably something your brain knows better than we know, you know? You know? No? Okay, here we go. Thanks, Frosty Tools. I think they're going paid, but kind of. I was reading it a little bit today. I do like the Frosty Tools AI stuff, though. Pretty cool mechanism. I'm excited about your ebook on sourdough tips. Have you started reading it all? Where they like absolutely don't punch your bread down. Like, the dumbest thing you can do is punch your bread and destroy all that wonderful risen air pockets. Ooh. You like the TV idea for chat? Yeah, it is Chromecast. Yep. So everything is really far up there. So, actually I haven't switched over, so you probably haven't seen it yet. But I come over here. I can switch my camera. Hello. I can actually see my chat right here in the teleprompter. But when we're over there, can't see shit. So, that's how we do it. In the dim glow of the BitLife show, a tale of anticipation and routine unfolds. Hishu preps for a vacation getaway, while Malau ponders the mysteries of audio balance and the thrill of skiing. Gamer dances with points and tickets, flirting with fate before slipping into the shadows. Dashi sweats over gym woes as Tabs dreams of costly cocktails, waking to a reality far kinder to their wallet. Ooh, it's hard to chat when you're a little short on breath. The chat's a buzz. Everyone's gearing up for the Legion giveaway. Let's go. Orange cinnamon rolls. Oh no. I hope there's no injuries or people in the ditch. You know, when it's snowing and some guy speeds around you, you're kind of like, I hope you end up in the ditch, but then after second thought, you're like, nah, I kind of don't. But, you know, Schadenfreude? Is that what it is? Schadenfreude? Schadenfreude? Like, get what's coming to you. Orange cinnamon roll sounds amazing, though. Monica makes cinnamon rolls occasionally, and she made a sweet bread, it's called. But then we broke it all up into chunks, and we're gonna make a French toast bake, basically. So put it all like broken up into the pan, put some cream cheese in it, like cut up into chunks around, and then an egg mixture with cinnamon and stuff you pour over top. So good. And then you bake it. But you let it sit overnight so it gets all soaked in and stuff. When I'm driving like an asshole, it's not someone that pulls up at my workplace. Or like if somebody's like driving slow or stupid, it makes me angry, but then I drive up and I'm like, oh, you're old, or oh, you're young. I'm like, I should be more patient and not be like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of my way. Like, oh, you're just old or slow. People driving like less than 30 miles an hour. Yowzer. Yeah, so you can do that with your old bread. You know, if your bread sits around and gets too old, like French toast is phenomenal for it. No shortage of carbohydrate energy. Let's go. All right, here we go. I mean, if you're talking about me, hopefully the carbs hit, you know, in a reasonable time. Certainly the caffeine is hit. Ow. Here we go. Girl at work came in sick last night. Yeah, when people do that, when they push themselves too hard, it used to be cool. Now it's not cool. We're like, yo, we just got smarter. Don't get everyone else sick. So my business partners, I'm always like giving them shit like, hey, you were sick. Do not come in. And inevitably other people get sick from it. So, that's great. Not this guy though. This guy's not getting sick. I think between the training, the diet, the supplements, because I do, like a multivitamin, and I take Vitality from Legion, as well as vitamin D plus K. All the good stuff. Between all of that, I feel like my immune system is on point. Like even the cold that my family has gotten once or twice over the last couple weeks, I did not get. So that's cool. You don't need supplements to be healthy, but the right ones can help. Logan. When one person gets sick, it's like everyone does, yeah. That's how my neighbor got COVID. Working at the restaurant, like the first time he got it, somebody came in with COVID. They weren't feeling well. Ooh. You generally have to come in because there's no one else. That's a hard thing too. Like the rest of us, like we can primarily work from home too. So it's really easy to do a work from home day most often. So when you're sick, to make that happen. I have a meeting today. My partner's been sick, so we'll see. It is a somewhat important meeting that he should be there, but if he's not there, it's okay because this is a series of meetings we've had. So he's been in many of them and talked to them, so so I'd be okay, if he recuperates. Like, that's priority number one, really. I was in a meeting with a client. Dude, I have no idea. I was not in on it on Tuesday, and then I was skiing yesterday. But I will ask John today. I will figure it out. See if we can get that crap wrapped up, get you paid. Get that dollar bill. All right, here we go. Dude, too long. Oi! We are at 6 entrants. I want to make sure that that gets up to 20 for Saturday for the giveaway. So we gotta have 20 different entrants for the giveaway. That would be nice, yeah. Yeah, a lot of times it's like hurry up and wait. So like with the client, it was like, we need this, we need this, we need this, and now we're trying to like finish it. And they're like, oh, set up a meeting next week. We're like, oh. How about today? All right. We'll see if we can even do pull-ups. So 20 pounds on the working weight. Note. Add note. 20 pounds working weight. There we go. Cable shoulder press. All right, and assisted pull-ups. Let's go. I don't know why, but it seems like the upper lower splits go a lot faster than the full body ones. I don't know if it's because legs take longer and switching from an upper body move to a leg move takes longer. I don't know. Bipe. Got your desk and forgot about the roads. Oh, forget about the roads, yeah. Nice, dude. Upper body squat. Need the extra carabiner. So many carabiners. And these are all the weight-bearing ones. You gotta be careful of those ones you buy at like the gas station where they're like, not for weight-bearing or whatever. They don't have kilonewtons of force that they can hold. Chartreuse. See, I think it can do simple like Roy G. Biv colors and then hex colors. Just not fancy schmancy colors. You're too fancy. The climbing ones, yeah. However many kilonewtons of force. Okay, so I'm gonna do this cable shoulder press and pull-ups. We're gonna see how this goes. The pull-ups might have to be heavily assisted. We'll see. See how my bicep does. All right, that feels pretty all right. Let's see how we do on this side. I am indeed fancy. Chartreuse is green. Yeah, when the headphone fell out. Are we getting big? If by big you mean fat, yes. What's up, Acro? Good morning. I don't know what we're doing. We're just trying to rehab my arm. Actually, switching to upper lower is nice, because Monday upper, Tuesday lower, Wednesday off, Thursday upper, so 3 days off on the arm. I think that's been huge. I still sleep. When I sleep, I curl my arms up, and then I wake up and I move them, and it's sore. So I'm trying to sleep with my arms out straight. It's really weird. And then I try to ice the parts that I feel pain in later in the day. So why can't we just not have them? Maybe 3 things: stupidity, age, and stupidity. I don't know. Yeah. So the kilonewtons. Kilonewton is like, what is it? Force times direction. What'd you say? Pounds force. Yeah. So like when you fall, it's like 100 pounds, or call it 180 pounds times however many meters per second you're going. That's your kilonewton force converted to metric. Time to quit. Dude, someday I would like to eat intuitively and just not measure everything. Someday, but I just don't know how you get your macros and do that. Like when people track, they're like, oh, I overestimate my calories and I undereat protein. Cool. Very cool. So cool. Arnold was like, I always just ate intuitively. Like, good for you, Mr. Original Steroid User. Also, he's poor, so he probably was like malnourished to begin with. Ooh, Malau, can you share? Can you share them in Discord? That'd be cool to see. I do like augmented reality. I love on TikTok. It always gets filtered, but it's like, follow me. There's cute pets in my profile. Wait, what? There's at least, I don't know, at least 2, sometimes as many as like 4 posts a stream. Somebody's got cute pets in their profile, I guess. Okay. No. I don't know. Dude, did you stream? How'd your stream go? Tell me all about it. And then, I don't know, I probably could look in Discord, but is there a show this year? Are we doing a show? And everyone who's jumping in now, exclamation ticket for your chance at a giveaway. I want to make sure we hit at least the threshold of 20 entrants. We're at 6 right now. We're going to do the giveaway on Saturday. So let's work on that. All right. How many of these? 10. Oh, that's all right. Not bad on any of this. Still feels good. You're still so skeptical of AI. It has so far to go to become properly reliable. Yeah, I have some good luck with it doing various specific tasks, but other tasks, you know, it's not super great. It's not great at being very unique. So I'm having it actually help me write a blog post, and I'm using 4 different AI systems. I'm using ChatGPT. I'm using Gemini, which is Google. I'm using Copilot, which is Microsoft, and then I'm using HubSpot AI, and have them help me write outlines. So give them a prompt like this big, very descriptive, what I want out of it for an outline and the tone and all that stuff. And then I'm taking their outline and then I'm writing it. And so far the ChatGPT one was pretty all right. I think the Bing one was the most interesting, most creative. The Copilot, Microsoft Copilot, I think. The HubSpot AI one was the worst. Like the lamest jargon. And like it missed the point. It missed the whole reason or the whole kind of style that I was going for. But I want to post all of them on my work blog and then see what gets traffic, what drives traffic and engagement. Because that's a good test to see how that works. They're available for pre-order. These have a strange circular lens. Give me Harry Potter glasses. Face. Ha. Yeah, get the kinks out. Don't be the first. Don't be the first in, like with Vision Pro. Dips and pull up. Is muscle up the goal? Dude, there's no chance I could do a muscle up here. I'd have to like do them from a sitting position or something crazy. Use AI for more than I care to admit. With specific questions, you can get some cool things out of it. Yeah. Is input and creation bias. Dude, the AI models that we have are a little bit racist because our internet is a little bit racist. So you got to work around that. Like, it's definitely more Western white influenced when you get answers or when you get images. So you have to be specific if you want diversity. Not really the AI's fault, yeah. Yeah, don't blame the robots. It's our fault. So what was that? Yeah, man, even now, I think my bicep's fine, it's my shoulder. But I had a couple falls yesterday that sucked. They weren't fun. And then one of the kids was like, let's go on the Black Diamonds. I was like, okay, no. I'm not doing that. I'm already hurting. What the hell's the size for this? Purple. What is purple? Purple, 40 to 80. Life alert. Exactly. Is it too early? When is too early for life alert? That's what I want to know. Remember those commercials? Help! I've fallen and I can't get up. I mean, we have all of our devices. Your watch can be a life alert now. That's cool. What's up, Zach? How's it going, Zach? Yeah, so yesterday was my first time, or second time skiing. And 3 years ago, I think when we went, or 2 years ago when we went, I did some greens, and then I tried a blue, and I fell pretty hard once or twice, and I was like, you know what, I'm okay. But then this time, I was getting pretty comfortable on the greens. I was doing your side to side pretty well. I could get my skis to move. But then on one of the greens, I had a fall that hurt, and then I tried a blue, and I had a fall that hurt. But then the blue connected to a Black Diamond, and I went down the Black Diamond on accident. But it wasn't that bad. Like, I actually did fine on the Black Diamond. It was the blue that sucked. Is this a rock climbing gym? 100%. I actually like those when people do that to their house. They put like all the shit all over the walls and the ceiling and stuff. Like you have monkey bars inside. I feel like that's pretty cool. Lots of LLMs being made of public domain assets only. Well, yeah. So making your own GPT on like a body of work is pretty cool. Like I like that idea. I know some agencies doing some work like that for clients. That's, I mean, so doesn't Lane Norton has one? It's what is it called? It's like Consensus, I think. So on the body of fitness and nutrition studies, so you can search that stuff. Using a similar terminology to mountain biking, we'll end up all grabbing and modifying a couple different AIs of our own. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we need an AI to help us choose AIs. That's what we need. Or an AI to combine AI. Yeah, check out Consensus by Lane Norton. That's a cool one. I think there's a paid version of it, but you can ask it fitness questions and then it will tell you, I am, you know, oh, the consensus is like, 80% that non-nutritive sweeteners do not cause a significant insulin response. And here's the major studies. So it can take a little bit of that research out. Now, undoubtedly, it has some bias, but at the very least, as like a foundation for starting your research, if you really want to make an argument about something, it's a great place to look. After this superset, we'll take a look. We'll try it out. Think of some really tough fitness questions or health questions. These diamond things you were talking about. Not where you're at. No, the black diamond. Go down a black diamond route. So there's green, blue, and then there's like yellow or orange, which means like terrain or freestyle, and then black, and then double black diamond. And the double blacks, you have to have your own equipment. They're like no rental equipment on, because I'm imagining they don't want people to get hurt. Oh. We'll try this again. Maybe we'll try black. We'll try one step down. We'll see how this works. The goal, you know, is to pause at the bottom. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it with straps. Just because it's slow. And when I pause at the bottom, you know, you really gotta hold on. I don't want my grip to be the failing point. Really like one for permaculture and for foraging. A hunter-gatherer assistant. Ah, that'd be cool. Throw it into like a compass. How fun would that be? It's more than just, it's research. Yeah. So consensus is, it's not specifically fitness. It just looks at research and tries to get a consensus on whatever. So you could be like, long length partials, are they effective? And it will study the research that it's been given, which I think is a huge library of stuff. Not bad. I like that. If it's a tool, as the Rabbit R1, Or maybe take a page out of sci-fi and do a scanner. Yeah, I mean, like Google has that right now. Google Assistant, you can scan an image and it can tell you about it or find it or whatever. I feel like Google could do that. Google Assistant. Now powered by Gemini AI. Ooh, what's the question? What was initially thought to be a dinosaur but turned out to be something entirely different? Achinosaurus. Initially believed to be a dinosaur fossil, was later correctly identified as a fossilized plant. There you go. All right, all right, all right. Okay. I think I'm gonna try 45 on these tables. Just go up 10 pounds. It seemed like what I was doing was pretty tough already, so. Go up a little bit. Progressively overload. So, macro factor from Jeff Nippard. Carbon from Lane Norton, and RP Diet from Mike Israetel. All three of those are apps where you can put in your nutrients, and then it will tell you, you know, how much to eat weekly based on your weight. So that actually might be something fun to do, is let the app program for you, which I've never done with Macro Factor. That's the nutrient tracker, macro tracker that I use. I've never let the app tell me what to eat. So maybe I could try that. You know, just program in the macros and see what it does. See how far it goes based on my expectations, you know? All right, here we go. Oh, 11. So close. The best app you like for it is Seek, and it uses data for studies in colleges. Oh, okay. So there are AIs or apps out there that scan stuff. That's cool. What do you do? Is it a job or a hobby that you need that for? That does sound cool. I mean, the challenge would be like if you're in the wilderness and you have no network. Can you download the AI? Not AI though. Okay. So just, yeah, programmatic. Okay. 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 All right, we're gonna go going down to 40 on those. Trenton, good morning. What's up, dude? You can't tell her that. I mean, unless you're going for sympathy or empathy, in which case maybe it'll work. Or you can swap out for what's in your cart or what's in the woods nearest your house. Dude, if there's chicken or salmon in the woods near my house, let me know. I'll happily swap that out. What's up if you're just jumping in on TikTok? We're hanging, we're learning, we're trying to get better together. did do 35. And then I did do... Second set of pull-ups was... $30. Chicken of the woods. That's hilarious. And the cable shoulder press. We did 45 by 10 by probably 10, we'll say. Because that was like failure. Someone mentioned that the entire text of Wikipedia can fit on your phone. Oh yeah. Without a doubt. Unfortunately, the trick is getting good carb source. I mean, you can grow carbs, what your veggies and starches pretty easily. Assisted pull-up. Now we need... So we'll try... Let's see. What is red? Oh, finding them is pretty hard. You just have to wander onto a farm. Or like wander into one of those community gardens. That's all. Like, I didn't know. I thought this was for everybody. You said it was a community garden. I'm a part of the community. Alright, just a little bit here, I guess. Flowers and rices aren't easy to stumble across. I mean, wild rice. We got a lot of wild rice up here. So just go into the lakes and harvest some wild rice. That's like an indigenous tradition up here. I like it. I'd love to see, I mean, I'm sure people have this on YouTube, but I'd love to see you do like a series on eating while foraging and stuff. I think that'd be cool. All right, 40. Exactly, yeah. Wild rice, baby. Which I've eaten it before. I think I've eaten some of it that has been harvested. Like I've eaten that, like indigenous meals, like fry bread meals. It's like taco. It's like Indian taco is what it is. But having some gathered wild rice as well. So good. Oof. Little oblique work on here. Let's go. A lot of permaculture. Macro tracking is tricky. I mean, if you weigh it though. You just weigh the food. It's not like the nutrient density is going to be that different, you know? Even like what I'll do sometimes is I'll be like, all right, I'm going to choose a random sourdough recipe and put the calories in for that. And then compare it to like my literal calculated calories of my wife's bread. And like, it was like, with a decent serving, it was like 3 calories off. And the macros were about the same. So I think you find with crowdsourced information like that, the data we have is pretty robust. Oh, I see. I mean, but it doesn't sound like you're getting like super nutrient dense foods in terms of macros, not micros. So it doesn't really matter what mushroom it is. It's like, it's going to be similar to these mushrooms. That's pretty good. That's pretty good weight. Yeah, something in the family's close enough. Exactly. Thanks for those follows. If you're just jumping in, I'm Ryan, aka live streaming Monday through Saturday in the morning. Trying to go from dad bod to Chad bod. I keep switching that up. We're working on it. And rehab and just heal and not hurt everywhere. So, over on Twitch, we're doing a giveaway. Everyone, right now, exclamation ticket. I'll be right back. I'm going to chat with the kids real quick. All right. Quack Attack is back, Jack. AKA, I have to scream at my kids. I did mute myself. Except if you're on TikTok, you just heard everything. I didn't have to yell this time. I'm trying to be more patient in the face of anger and vitriol, to be more patient and loving. You know, instead of when they get angry at them. When they get angry, be like, come here, give me a hug. You know. But if they come down here and whine, you'll hear it. He fixed the truck himself, 250 over the budget. It's still 250 I don't have. Hyper focus on a fleeting thought. He's gonna get real sick of budgeting real fast. I mean, you guys don't have debt. Like, you don't have credit card debt, right? I've driven about 4 different years without AC. Growing up with a van, I had no AC. Well, and it's okay up by us where, like, you have maybe 20 days where you, like, really need it. But beyond that, you can get by without AC up here in the car. You're fine with fixing it. You just want to know and to make the budget, not on the 12th of the month. Yeah. Monica runs us pretty strictly, which is cool. Like I said before, we're trying to pay down some debt. Okay, pull-ups. So, trying to pay down that debt aggressively, you know, like in a year, and then be out of that debt. You know, there's debt that we intentionally got into so we could do our addition, and we had a couple other things come up. It was like some car stuff come up. Things, you know, we wanted to do the addition, but then we spent a little, or not the addition, the kitchen update, and it's been amazing. It's so nice to have. But it got a little more expensive, and then some car stuff, and just things we weren't expecting. So, yeah, the difficult thing is, like, we have investments going still, which make less than our credit card stuff. But I'm like, I don't want to fuck around with investments. I'd rather just aggressively pay this stuff down, even if the interest is more. I don't know. Dave Ramsey's probably like, you're an idiot, but he's probably true. Probably right. You could possibly start working for your old job again. Is that before the current remote place that you're working? Or did you change from your remote? What was it? It's nuclear? Is it nuclear power company or something? Starting a meal prep business. And I was curious about the laws regarding food. Forage foods. You need a license to forage mushrooms, but not the rest of the ingredients. Just forage in the Aldi dumpster and sell that stuff. Up your retirement again, but you did enough baseline, young enough that I should be okay. When I max out the Roth, I'm not going to have much left in the year to contribute elsewhere. Yeah, that's awesome though. Max that out. And then there's other ways too, like eventually I'm going to consider things like hiring my children, paying them, putting that money in their own Roth and things like that. It's all the tricksy things. Start working. Oh yeah. You do little things different with your Roth. I contribute and I don't invest till the market dips. A little at a time. I mean, it's tough unless you like are looking at it daily. Like buying at levels is just what it's going to be, because it's like a 30-year game, you know. So if you're trying to always buy the dips and you're not looking at it daily, like that's going to be really hard. And sometimes you're going to miss, which is tough. Because you're like, okay, a year ago we were here, now we came up here, but then we're down here. You know, is it going to return to that level? Or is it going to hit here and go back even higher? You know, like that's the game. So put in what you have. Yeah, like regular and reliable is the way to do it, unless you're a hedge fund trader. One lady who does the same every month, but it's not nature that's going to buy more in dips. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's just about levels. And the consistent stuff is great. You quit the remote gig and they're asking for a meeting. It's a nuclear environment management company that cleans up waste. Yeah. What are you doing? Are you working somewhere else now, Acro, or no? Are you guys just... Didn't Nancy... Is Nancy still working? I can't remember. Pull up 10. That felt great. We're only going to call it like a 7, though. We're going to add some weight for the last round. This will be a drop set. So 40, and then 20. Hopefully you get some money to take care of your brother too. Like, I know that's a lot of work. I don't know how programs work like that later in life. My nephew, who has a chromosomal deletion and is severely delayed, they obviously get money for all of his medical stuff. I killed the music. Sorry. Might have to run over there. There we go. Which is nice to not have anything out of pocket. And the drop set, we'll drop down to 20. Same arm. Yes, sir. Yes, the nice thing about the upper and lower is like just focusing a little more, not doing everything. Overall, I feel like helps with fatigue, manage fatigue. You're just doing Ben's care. They increase the rate in the hours for it. Nice. That's awesome. But if the old job wants to pay me more, I might do it again. Hire my little brother. Take on some of Ben's care. Oh, is your other brother local? Because you have one in like Seattle, right? That'd be awesome. And have a little break. I'm sure is nice for you and for him. You know? Oh. Yeah, I mean, live a life worth telling stories about. That's kind of the director's mantra. Sweaty legs. All right, we're gonna put just a little bit of weight. on these pull-ups. We're gonna do it. Now I have a new heart stuck in my head. My brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl. I miss Fnatic too. I follow them on Insta, but I feel like it's like once every 3 months or something. He's like, still alive. Daryl and Maria, right? They were always so lovely. It's funny, I'm almost like happy for him, like not streaming. Like, yeah, you got stuff that's more important for you to do. So you're doing that. Like, way to go. I love it. Come at me, Tabs. I tried to have him on the show. I don't think it ever worked out scheduling wise, but all right. Here we go. 10 of these Mama Jammas. She said that one of the cats is really sick. Hello. How's it going, Hannah? How you feeling? You super sore? That's good. You had a good day of kicking butt yesterday. Hannah, my 13-year-old, was going down black diamonds like a fool, but she loved it. And you only fell a few times. Okay. Oh, not bad. Cat's getting sick. That's tough. I'm not a huge animal person. I do like animals. And we had a dog for a little while. And then, you know, we loved her, but she was also very frustrating. Probably because we didn't train her. I'll 100% take the blame for that. But when she got sick, our choices were like, well, you could put her down or you could pay $200 a month in medication, and you have to feed her on a very strict schedule and make sure she only gets certain amounts of food and doesn't eat anything else. And we're like, ooh, that doesn't sound like anything we're able to do. But then we were actually traveling that weekend, so the vet tech took her, and afterwards was like, hey, I'll adopt her. So ideally, she's living with a vet tech who can feed her strictly and give her stuff. And like, that was sad. I think even my wife, who is not a dog person, like teared up a little when we had to give her away. But she didn't have to go to the big old farm in the sky. So, I mean, at least I think that was the truth. They could have just been lying to us. They're like, oh no, we'll take her. Ah. Dude, what if they were lying to us? Ah. Could have happened. All right. So now I want to go in here. note. £10, RPE 8. Okay. Inverse Zotman curls. The cat being sick and suffering. I know that's true. Death is, you know, something you can at least move on from, whereas the sick and suffering thing, like, sucks. All right, we're gonna take a look at the Zotman curl. Over here and say, how do you do? All right. Lower 2. Inverse Zotman. We're gonna do these lightly as well. So hammer and then down. Hammer. Okay. Cool. 10 pounds. We're taking it really easy here. Your oldest cat just got put down, went from 20 pounds to 5. Oh my gosh. Wow, 17 years? That's amazing. Yeah. You love them when they're there, and you enjoy your free time when they're not, I'm sure. Oof, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Ah. Yeah, these are inverse Zotmans, apparently. Oh. I think we're just gonna do that weight. That is definitely sore. Boy, okay. It's called the Zoltan Zotman curls. Blue has programs and want to collab with him on making content for the programs and having free ones for the community. Dude, that would be cool. Exercise videos like Jeff's, but for free. I mean, his exercise videos are free. Would you have the whole programming be free? Like, how do you monetize? Inverse DVs, Zotman curls, wow. Super ROM. Oh. These are going to be light too. And the cable, the reverse flies are going to be light too. I'll get it for you in a second. You can wait down here. All the lightweight. All right. Let's see. Yeah, what's the secret sauce? All right, ready, Bash or Dame? It is Luke 9. Luke 9, 22 to 25. To 25. Yeah.
This thing that goes to here.
Then he said to all, forfeit himself. Yeah. So here to here. Okay. All right. Damien's going to read the Daily Gospel. Pretty awesome. All right. We're going to do this. Reverse fly. If you hold off on monetize focus till you hit a critical mass in audience community building, you can make way more money, in your opinion. Yeah. That is a way to go. You just have to get there through years of grind. Who is it? Ryan? What's the dude? No, Alex? Alex something? I'll look him up. That dude was talking about it. He's like, you know, people call him an overnight success, but he's like, I've been at this for 10 years. You know, 6 years of doing my podcast and, you know, many years of doing other stuff. He's like, I've been at this forever. And it wasn't until recently that, you know, the community kicks off with one thing. A routine is important. Yeah. Routine is more important than anything else. You want to figure out how to manage my time for work, exercise, chores, cooking, making sure Have you guys shoveled yet? Awesome. Thank you guys for doing it. That was quick. Oh. Who's Hormozy? Hi, Mags. What? It snowed out. Oh my gosh. How exciting. You can't wait to play in it. Today would be the day to go skiing. Get a fresh layer of powder down. Dude, powder versus the ice stuff that we have. The powder's so nice. Yeah, whatever it is, it's creating that routine and habit and doing it. At some point, I'll probably do like the TLDR fitness series. Oh, why didn't you guys tell me I didn't switch my camera? Chamon. You're like, we're not really watching. Got that warm up. Cable reverse fly. Oh, what I do, 10s? Oops. All right, inverse Zotman. We're gonna go up just a little, but we'll see. It's very light because again, my left arm's still a little sore. A routine is important to avoid burnout. Yeah. I don't intend to work out 7 days a week. Oh, okay. Is that the dude? Yeah, see, I couldn't remember his last name. Ah. I mean, especially now that you work and you're working like your 7 hours a day or whatever, on top of the other work, on top of the other job, like that's brutal. So is it just like the distractibility? If Brent is home awake, I don't want to do any of his work for some reason. I mean, you want to be present with your significant other. That's awesome. I would say that's the hardest thing with a significant other is to set the boundaries and be like, no, I'm going to do other stuff aside from you. And it's okay. And it might not be productive or great or awesome. All right, 15 super. Present might be a stretch. I mean, being around each other is huge. Some people talk, some people don't. Thank you for shoveling. Did you get the sisters too? Yeah, they weren't up, but thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. What's that? Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh, okay. Oh. Also, my workouts seem to be a lot faster in the upper lower than full body. He's in the way. I have to ask him not to make noise, like if I'm recording. Yeah, so I mean, figure out what's most ideal for you and easiest for Brent, and try to find that Venn diagram and the solutions in the center there. All right, 15. I'm not going to put RPEs on these. I'm going to stick at these weights just because of the arm. Like, I don't feel like it's communicative enough. 10, 20. We'll try 20. We'll try 20 over here instead of 15. We'll see. We'll see. You can cycle and work out when Brent is home, but usually won't when I get home after 9 p.m. Oh my gosh. Unless you're like The Rock. Also, all that on your feet, you know, that's super fatiguing. In fact, I'm not. You know what I need to do? I need to turn instead of instead of stepping forward because the angle gets a little weird here. Try to get that stretch. Oh my gosh. Oof, that's good. I'll put RP on that. Nothing hurts. Know your role. I mean, you do come in hot, like the people's champ. Okay. We'll call it an 8. All right. That's Zotman curl. That's the challenge. You see, like all these fitness people and fitness influencers, they're just not real. Like, they don't have real jobs. I feel like that's something I want to develop. Like, hey, how can we change your mindset so that you can be a fitness person even though you are an accountant? And how do you find that time at the beginning of the day or the end of the day or during the middle of the day to train? Oh. Oh. Well, I just don't even like that idea. What's up, dude? Hi, me Madison. Does it have anything to do with our Madison, Wisconsin? Welcome in, or Hime. Hi, me Madison, or like I'm Madison. Welcome in. I train Monday through Saturday here in the morning. I'm Ryan, aka BitLife. Trying to go from dad bod to Chad bod. I have another job. I do other things. I have 7 kids. There's a lot going on, but take the time, find the time in the morning to do what's important for health, longevity, my vocation, all those things. The last one. Hi, me Madison. Nice. Well, welcome in. Let us know if you have questions. Eventually, I want to get to a place where my nutrition could be a little less obnoxious to everyone, where I'm not scaling and measuring everything, you know, so. Ooh, how did I start my business? Like, what led to that? Yeah, we've talked about that a lot. But it's, you know, honestly, it's like the grind and the gumption and the tenacity. We certainly were exceptional and stood out and did well, but sticking with it, even when revenue was down or whatever, like that's what made us successful. And always trying new things and pushing and really just meeting people. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, the kids are crazy up there. Whew. Yeah, we started off in college doing stuff for organizations we were a part of. Me and John, or John and I. We started doing video and things like that. And eventually, one of the orgs was like, hey, I want to pay you. And this is like when I had just graduated. And so we're like, all right, let's come together. Let's form an organization and have a bank account just so we can get paid. And we were also doing like film contests and stuff. So that's kind of the origin of the company. Very quickly, after like 3 years, we were down to just John and I as partners. But we gotten some great clients and started building. But we still had other jobs, so we'd work nights and weekends, and it was brutal. I feel like I counted like 100-hour weeks, which is like insane. So it's like working every single day. Would that be 15 hours? What? 14 hours or something? Like really long days sometimes. So started the business in 2007, had a kid in 2009. So I still had my other job. What's up? Yeah, so we started it all together at the same time. So if you have a child and then all of a sudden you think your life is over, you're an idiot. Like, your life is just changing, you know? It's just the next stage, the new thing. Okay. You could make it work. You just gotta stop being a little bitch. I mean, I don't feel like I get that from you. Like you tabs know that you can overcome. You're constantly trying to overcome. You know, maybe part of it is like giving yourself some wins, like being like, hey, I am pretty good at this, or hey, you know, I have done well. And being okay with that. You know, you're not where you want to be. You're still working on it. You still have goals. And that's awesome. But you're just not, you know, as efficient as you want to, but you're super efficient in doing a lot of really good things. Or maybe it takes somebody to tell you that. Like, I think you're kicking ass and I love your story. And I can't wait to hear until some point you're like, yeah, you know, it's all financially stable, but I still want more. I'm still hustling, still trying to do more. Like, yeah. Yo, Hime, thanks for that. Like, I don't know. I feel like your hustle is inspiring to me as well. Because I feel like maybe even I've gotten a little bit lazy, like just with the comfort of the job, like having stuff be easy, right? So being a little bit easy means you don't have to try as hard. You don't have to fight as hard. So, you know. And right now, I feel like you're very talented and you're amidst of it and you're fighting. And like, that's just, I don't know. I feel like that's encouraging to me and hopefully that's encouraging to everyone else. So, all right. We are doing the giveaway. Everyone in chat, please do type ! ticket for a chance to win a Legion product of your choice. Boom. You can check out that link right there. We are Legion sponsored. So let's see if I can get over here. Let's go. LegionAthletics.com. What can they win, Bob? Actually, pre and post workout are 25% off, which is pretty awesome right now. So that's even more than I can get you. But if you use code BitLife at checkout, you can get 20% off your first order and double reward points. Those reward points add up quickly. Like, I'm constantly using like $20 and $30 in rewards. So it's pretty awesome. The pre and post workout, I need to get some more stim-free pre, caffeine-free pre. Since I did a detox last week, a caffeine detox, I'm not doing 2 scoops of my caffeine pre this week. I'm doing 1, but I mix it with stim-free. So I'm mixing them both together so I still get the other nutrients in there. Okay, thanks, honey. Calcium, sodium, potassium, L-citrulline, beta-alanine, betaine, anhydrous. You know, just making sure we're still getting all the other ingredients that we want without the caffeine. So I kind of mix it down, which is really, really nice. So yeah. I'm going. I want to get to at least 20 people. So, you know, everyone in chat, please do exclamation ticket. You can do exclamation points to see how many points you have. And a ticket costs 20 points. Subs are 4 times more likely to win. So it's free to enter, but pay to win, which is always kind of fun. So we got that going for us, which is nice. What else? Anything else? I don't know. Dude, I have the vanilla. I don't like the vanilla. The vanilla whey. Here, take a look. Like, I like the Optimum Nutrition vanilla whey. So, if you're going to get something over here, my favorite flavors of whey are... Chocolate peanut butter is alright. Salted caramel is amazing. Mocha cappuccino is actually really good. The cinnamon cereal I like right there. Cinnamon cereal. And then there's several that I like but just aren't my favorite, like apple pie, banana bread. Birthday cake's pretty alright. Fruity cereal. Strawberry banana. And then my wife likes unflavored, so I gotta get her the unflavored. Vanilla flavored is hit or miss. You know what I do when I mix my protein stuff? Is I throw a little bit of vanilla extract in there. Got like a fingerprint over here. Gotta clean that lens. Throw a little bit of vanilla extract, which is really good. So, well, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks, Jaime. Thanks, Madison, for jumping in. And what else? Papa Knobs. And guys, for those follows, I appreciate that. Waterboy sent it's Cone. It's Cone! Thanks, dude. Thanks for those follows on TikTok. We're going to head out over here first. We'll be back tomorrow with leg day. Let's go. And we're going to end up on Instagram. See you guys. You could be great. Sayonara. Bye. I'm going to have to do the whole thing again for you guys. You like to use the vanilla in my oats? Is it the Legion vanilla or somebody else's? I mean, I think contractually I can't criticize, but they're like, give us your real response. I'm like, you can't tell me both, and I'm gonna give you my real thoughts, my real response. Can you name the director who brought the iconic film Good Morning Vietnam to life? Ooh, good question, boy. You've used both. We've got to add in progress though. Chimone. I'm gonna kill time so that we can do our raid properly. Thank you for your support and patience during these ad breaks. Keeps the stream alive and thriving. Stay tuned, the conversation never ends. Yeah, good meeting this afternoon, which is cool. Exciting meeting, just business stuff. Hopefully be able to pivot and develop the business even further. And develop into creative projects is kind of what's most exciting to me. So talking to some people about that, which will be really, really exciting. That's kind of the main focus of my day today. Like once I get through that, it's like all party. But I'm also doing the blog posts, some directing, a little bit of writing, kind of like the usual day, a little bit of everything. But you have that one mental thing that once you get over it, you're like, oh, okay, we're doing better now. The mastermind behind the camera for Good Morning Vietnam was none other than Barry Levingston. Barry Levinson. Is that Barry Levinson? Is that the director? I don't know. I don't know things. Yeah, the director. Yeah, The Hustle. Yeah, Alex Horsington. What was his name? Hormozy. Alex Hormozy. His stuff is really good. I feel like he's down to earth because he's like, I was grinding. I was grinding for years and years and years before I got here. And he was like he had his gym and he was doing gym content before he got into marketing, which blows my mind that like now he's doing marketing. Like that's the thing that he's doing, you know? So promoting marketing and stuff. So that's cool. Like you just got to get out there and do stuff and try. And I mean, I've been doing this for a couple of years, which is cool. Like to be able to do something regularly and be comfortable and whatever. So now we just need to pivot to the TLDR content or just something that I can produce regularly and simply. Like I need editing to take like 15 minutes, you know? I can't spend a lot of time on editing. Like I want to spend time with my family. I've got my other business, which I'm also still developing. So that's something that's still going. You know, we're all busy. We all got to make those choices. So that's why I want to come up with content that like, oh, let's finish this. Finish. You know, something I talk about on here that can then go to other channels and be useful and be modified for those channels. So, all right, we are out of the ad. Thanks for hanging. Do good, be great. We'll be back tomorrow. Exclamation ticket. You want more tickets for the giveaway? That's it. See ya. Sayonara. Bye. You'll have to share those books with me too. I'm not familiar with his books. All right. See ya. Bye.
Yo, did I win the giveaway? Yo, go check out BitLife. Doing his workouts from home. I know. I give you the same crap.